Hey everybody, you're watching Echowood Holsteins YouTube channel. Just had a big couple days here. These pipes that we put in the stalls here, the brisket locators, they're underneath the sand now. But right here, we actually had to move them because they were too far. We put them too far back and the cows didn't like laying in them and they were struggling with it. We decided to pop them all up. We used the loader right here and we got underneath them, popped them up, and we're moving them forward. Yeah, it's been a big day of doing that. And is it cold outside, Darren?
Yeah, it's a little cold outside.
Yeah, so there's no school tomorrow because it's so cold out. What is 45 below wind chills?
Yeah.
Yeah, the wind is really blowing out there right now, so it's pretty cold. Yeah. So we got these. This is our pen 5, the newest pen we got. We got them partitioned off here. We're doing half the pen at a time, but now we're done. Get the loader out of here and give the cows their pen back. So, and then we got to go give GnRH for breeding tomorrow, and just do a couple other things to get ready for the cold because it's supposed to be below 0 for the next 6 days. I mean, I think the high, actually, yeah, for like the next 8 days maybe, the high is like 6 or 8 degrees. Yeah. That's all the warm we're supposed to get. Anyhow, yeah, they're happy. They're laying here a lot better. So it's how we noticed that we had some big cows that were just standing half in the stall and they didn't want to lay down because them pipes were back too far. And those pipes are made just to place this cow exactly where she is. See how she's laid right up against that pipe? And then her butt is hanging off the back of the curb. When she manures or pees, what? Trying to find the right terminology.
Yep.
Pees or poops?
When she manures.
When she manures or pees, it goes in the alley instead of in the sand. So let's look at some of these. See how these cows, and now we're scaring them all. But then their butts are over the back. We put them pipes in there, otherwise they'd be laying way far forward, and then they'd be defecating. Defecating, I think is technical word, right, Jaron?
I think so.
Defecating? Defecating? Defecating.
No.
Defecate.
Maybe.
Defecating in the stalls, and that makes a mess. So anyhow,
So, something else is happening today. How should I say this? Something is on. It's getting closer to arriving here. That's all we're saying.
but it had to make a pit stop for
Had to get stopped
a
somewhere.
hint.
Yeah.
A hint. It's not. It didn't make a pit stop to get a pit bull put on it. It's a different type that it got put on it.
Okay.
Not a pit bull.
Not a pit bull, but
Right.
she made a pit stop. Anyhow.
Huh? Made a pit stop to get something that
Does
yeah,
something. Anyhow.
Yeah, it does something. But,
Yep, it's got to make another pit stop here soon. too.
Yeah.
So.
But he's right. It's getting closer. So.
Yep.
So the our pen 4 pipes that we put in in the last 2 days, this is what came out of there. So back 10 years ago or so, instead of buying the right ones and the good ones, I found these aluminum pipes like this, and I thought, wow, them are really cheap. That's a good deal. But it's one of them things that shouldn't have went cheap and did it. And we should have took them out years ago, but just hadn't gotten around to it. They weren't this bent up. They were smashed, like the cows would smash the sides of them. But this is from pulling it out, this big kink in it. But yeah, junk. Don't recommend aluminum pipes. But this is just gonna go to the junkyard. This is second load. Now the cows are happy again. Another thing we did to make them happy, or try to make them happy. And now we're gonna go give GnRH and get ready for the cows that are gonna breed tomorrow. We're gonna give GnRH tonight. So it makes them release their egg so it can get fertilized at the proper time when we breed them artificially. So yep, that's what's going on.
Morning, guys. Cold out here. Really, really cold. Anyhow, we're having a problem here. The bulk tank compressors, they're so cold you gotta take the side panel off and push this little push button in there to, I guess, manually activate it. Yeah, things are frozen. Mixer tractor ain't running. And been on here for about 30 seconds and my fingers are already frozen, if that says anything. But yeah, I've seen so many things steam this morning I didn't even know could steam. It's so cold out here. But we'll get through it. Just gotta go little by little here this morning. Yeah, let's see what else happens.
So neither one of these tanks are on. The milk's coming in, and it's not getting cooled right now because it's too cold for the compressors to start. So just gotta push these starters in to give them fire, then it should be fine. But we got bigger problems. Tell them about tractor. Yeah, we gotta go get that tractor. We were thinking about taking the day off and just giving everybody the day off. Shutting down till it warms up in a few days, but I guess probably not an option, right?
Yeah. The fan's off now.
Now that we're put in.
Turn it over so it fills out, or fill it already?
Really slow. Give me a torch. Let the fuel go first. Let it go.
So I'm in the tractor. Dad's out there shaking me a little bit. He's trying to get that diesel additive to mix in the tank equally, and I mean it's running. We're about 900 RPMs right now. Feels like a roller coaster in here. Really cold out here. Holy cow! I'll tell you that. She's running. Hopefully it stays running this thing. Well, we've been on here for at least an hour. Tractor's not going yet. We just took the filters off, put some additive in there. We're letting it work, and then we'll try it here in a couple minutes. But yeah, we gotta get these cows fed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess hindsight, we should have put that in the shop yesterday. The shop's 2 miles away, but we still should have done that. Everything was plugged in and stuff, but then we had the tractor full of fuel. The fuel's treated, but apparently it's not enough. So
yeah. Now we know. Tonight, we know where we're putting the tractor.
yeah. Okay, so a big no-no. Always have filters on hand when it's cold. I just got back with filters. Is it running good?
It's running.
Yeah. Well, you got a low tire there. Holy cow.
Hey guys, so I'm in the Versatile here. Apparently we've never had to feed with it before, because I was gonna pull in the barn and I'm like, oh man, that looks tight. So we had to cut our little water spout off just about 1.5 inches too tall. Take the GPS monitor, the globe off, and the beacon off. But she fits in the barn. We got one load out, like 4 or 5 hours behind here now. I guess most of the cows are happy now, this load. We should get all the milk cows all fed in about 30 minutes here, I'd say. So yeah, Versatile's running, it's got power. I think we're good from here, hopefully. So yeah, what a struggle, I tell you that right there. Nothing but problem after problem. Hey guys, so we're pulling her back to the shop. I think there's straight kerosene in there right now and new filters, and she's still not going. But we got all the cows fed. We're in the Versatile, and we're pulling her back home. So we're getting close to the shop here, and I guess we'll see where it goes from there. But yeah, pulling the New Holland home with the Versatile. Just glad all the cows are fed. It is 2 o'clock. We're several hours behind, but everything's done now, so I guess that's pretty good.
So we're down here at the new heifer farm here, third cold day in a row. Just checking to see how frozen the manure is. We should have cleaned it yesterday, but it was frozen solid. So we're gonna see. Jaron can clean it this morning. This ain't bad. Those heifers over there keep shutting that light off. Pretty sure that's what's doing it. They can reach it with their nose, and they're nosy. Man down.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. So we're trying to make a decision on what to do here. I think we're just going to end up scraping it and then taking it outside and put it in the pile. Because it's so frozen. Well, we could probably get it through the spreader, but for one thing, that tractor's unhooked off the spreader because we had it on the mixer yesterday. And another thing is that spreader would probably freeze up just having it outside loading it.
Yeah.
So yeah, just to make things a little bit simpler when it's 45 below wind chills, I think we'll do that. This is really frozen the front. The heifer side is a lot more froze than the cow side. Don't wreck the bucket trying to get every last little piece.
Yeah. Hey guys, so here we have the drone up above the farm. A lot of steam coming out of the barn there. It's from all the cows. It's the cow heat. It's the only thing it is, nothing else. It's just all the heat from the cows that they're giving off, and it's turning into steam. So cold outside, you can see it coming out of the barn there. Got Steve there, he's putting water in the mixer for the dry cow batch. I'll fly over here, you guys can see all the steam come out of the new barn. There's one little pipe coming out of the top of the parlor there, that's from the boiler. So, but everything else here, all this here is from the cows generating their heat. It's coming out of our ridge vents at the top. We have fans in there and pulls the air out and keeps the fresh air coming in the barn constantly. We got Dad, he's taking care of some cows right now. He's in the barn. Cows are being milked. A lot of things are happening. So today our mixer tractor, our New Holland, is working. We had it in the shop last night, got it all unthawed, and she's going good today, so that's good. See the dry cow batch there being made. Adding water and getting mixed. Over here by the calves, you can see all the calves standing outside. They just got bedded. That's probably why they're up and standing. You can see we got the calves being bedded right there with the skid steer. They're throwing bedding in the hutches, keeping them nice and warm and dry. Yeah, there's all the hutches outside. Calf barn. Calves are happy. And over here, the heifer shed, they just scraped the manure. And they'll be getting feed on the next batch. So here we got the door open on the end of the barn. This would be the west side of the barn. You can see all the steam. Cows looking at the drone like what the heck's going on. Steve's over there, he'll be coming through shortly. Look at all that steam in there. She's steamy. The drone's trying to fight me. It's in the barn. It's losing its signal here. There you have it. It's steamy, it's cold, and cows are fed.